Are you feeling stressed at work? Say goodbye to office stress with these 6 refreshing yoga poses. Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. It's a common question in today's fast-paced work environment. But what if there was a simple, easy-to-do solution right at your desk? Welcome to the concept of office break yoga. It's a collection of simple, rejuvenating yoga poses carefully designed for the workplace, which you can perform right in the comfort of your chair. By taking a few moments out of your busy workday to engage in these poses, you can alleviate the strains of desk-bound routines, refocus your mind, and even boost your productivity. Throughout this video, we will guide you through 6 revitalizing office break yoga poses. Each pose targets a specific area of your body, helping release tension and promote overall well-being. So whether you're an experienced yogi or an absolute beginner, there's something here for everyone. Get ready to say goodbye to office stress with these 6 refreshing yoga poses. Seated cat-cow stretch. The first pose is the seated cat-cow stretch. This is a wonderful exercise to relieve tension in your spine and enhance your posture. Imagine you're seated at your desk, your feet flat on the floor and your spine upright. Rest your hands on your knees. Now let's get into the cow pose first. As you take in a deep breath, arch your back, pushing your belly forward and lifting your chest towards the ceiling. Feel the stretch in your spine as your shoulder blades draw together. Now, as you exhale, transition into the cat pose. Round your back, tuck in your belly and drop your head towards your chest. Imagine a string pulling your spine upwards from the center. You should feel a gentle stretch along the length of your spine. The magic of this pose lies in the rhythm. Sync your movements with your breath. Inhale into cow, exhale into cat. This harmonious flow of movement and breath can be incredibly soothing. The seated cat-cow stretch is not just about flexibility, it's also about awareness. As you move between poses, pay attention to the sensations in your body. Notice the areas of tension and focus on releasing them with each cycle of breath. So, why not incorporate this simple yet effective exercise into your daily routine? It takes just a few minutes and can be done right at your desk. It's a small investment of time that can yield big benefits for your well-being. Feel the tension leave your spine as you practice this pose. Chair pigeon pose. Next, let's explore the chair pigeon pose. This pose is a wonderful way to stretch your hips, especially if you're spending a lot of your time sitting. You might be surprised at how much tension you carry in your hips, and this simple pose can help alleviate that. Begin by sitting comfortably in your chair with your feet flat on the floor. Now lift your right foot and cross it over your left knee, creating a figure 4 with your legs. Your right ankle should be resting on your left knee. Now, gently press down on your right knee. Make sure to keep your back straight and avoid hunching over. You should feel a stretch in your right hip and glutes. This is the chair pigeon pose. Hold this pose for a few deep breaths. As you breathe out, try to release any tension in your hip. When you're ready, gently release the pose and switch sides. Lift your left foot and cross it over your right knee, pressing gently on your left knee to feel the stretch. Remember, it's not about how far you can push your knee down, but about feeling a gentle stretch in your hip. Everyone's flexibility is different, so listen to your body and only stretch as far as feels comfortable for you. The chair pigeon pose is a great way to counteract the tightness caused by sitting for long periods. It can help increase flexibility in your hips and reduce discomfort. Enjoy the release in your hips as you stretch in this pose. Seated forward fold. Now it's time for the seated forward fold. This simple yet effective pose is a wonderful way to release tension from your hamstrings and lower back, areas often strained during long periods of sitting. To begin, sit tall in your chair, feet flat on the ground and hands resting on your thighs. Take a deep breath in, lengthening your spine as if a string is pulling you upward from the crown of your head. As you exhale, start to hinge forward from your hips, maintaining a straight back. Let your hands glide down your legs, moving towards your feet or the floor, depending on what's comfortable for you. Remember, this isn't about how far you can reach, but about feeling a gentle stretch in the back of your legs and your lower back. Hold this pose for a few deep breaths. With each exhale, see if you can surrender a bit more into the fold, releasing any tension you might be holding onto. When you're ready to come back up, do so slowly, rolling up one vertebra at a time, head coming up last, and there you have it, the seated forward fold. Incorporating this pose into your day can help to combat the physical strains of office life, promoting relaxation and rejuvenation. It's a little piece of tranquility in the midst of a bustling workday. Feel the relaxation permeate your body as you fold forward. Neck and shoulder release. Moving on, we have the neck and shoulder release. This simple yet effective pose works wonders in loosening the stiffness we often carry in our neck and shoulders, especially after hours of hunching over our workstations. The beauty of the neck and shoulder release is its gentleness and accessibility. You can do it right at your desk without any special equipment. To perform this pose, begin by interlacing your fingers. Place your hands behind your head, fingers interwoven, with your elbows pointing out to the sides. This is the starting position. Now gently drop your chin toward your chest. As you do this, you should feel a gentle stretch in the back of your neck and along your shoulder blades. This is where we tend to hold a lot of our stress and tension, so don't rush this movement. Allow your body to take its time, releasing the tension bit by bit. The key to reaping the maximum benefits from this pose is to maintain a slow, steady rhythm and to focus on your breath. As you dip your chin, exhale deeply, imagining the tension in your neck and shoulders melting away with each breath. As you practice this pose, you may notice an immediate sense of relief and relaxation. The neck and shoulder release is truly a powerful tool in your office break yoga toolkit. Notice the relief in your neck and shoulders as you practice this pose. Seated spinal twist. Next up is the seated spinal twist. This revitalizing pose is a fantastic way to bid goodbye to back strain and say hello to spinal flexibility. As we spend our days hunched over our desks, our spine craves movement, and this pose is just what the chiropractor ordered. Let's get into it. Start by sitting tall in your chair, feet planted firmly on the ground. Ensure your hips are square and your spine is long. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, begin to twist your upper body to one side. You can use the back of your chair to gently pull yourself deeper into the twist. But remember, don't force it. Let your body guide you and only go as far as it feels good. Breathe deeply as you hold the pose, feeling your spine elongate with each inhalation and your body twist a little further with each exhalation. After a few breaths, slowly unwind and return to center. Then repeat the twist on the other side. The seated spinal twist is an excellent pose for promoting spinal flexibility and alleviating back strain. It stretches and strengthens the muscles around your spine, helping to improve posture and reduce discomfort. As you twist, visualize any tension in your back melting away, leaving you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. And remember, yoga is not about perfection. It's about listening to your body and doing what feels good for you. Feel your back strain melt away as you twist. Deep breathing and mindfulness. Finally, we'll practice deep breathing and mindfulness. As we reach the final pose, it's time to put aside all physical exertion and embrace the tranquility of our minds. Deep breathing and mindfulness are not just concepts, they are practices that help us connect with our inner selves and create a sense of peace and calm in our daily lives. Deep breathing is a simple yet powerful technique that involves inhaling deeply through your nose, allowing your abdomen to expand fully. Think of your abdomen as a balloon, filling up with air as you inhale and deflating as you exhale slowly through your mouth. This practice not only replenishes the oxygen levels in your body, but also slows down your heart rate, leading to a sense of relaxation and calmness. Mindfulness, on the other hand, is about being fully present in the moment, aware of where we are and what we're doing. It's about not being overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's happening around us. During this practice, sit comfortably with your eyes closed and focus solely on your breath. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and let them pass, returning your focus to your breath. When combined, deep breathing and mindfulness create a powerful synergy. The act of focusing on your breath keeps your mind anchored in the present moment, reducing the likelihood of becoming entangled in worries about the past or anxieties about the future. This practice not only reduces stress and anxiety, but also boosts your mood and improves your overall mental well-being. So, let's begin. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and start by taking a deep breath in through your nose, allowing your abdomen to expand. Then exhale slowly through your mouth. Continue this pattern of deep, rhythmic breathing, keeping your attention focused on the sensation of the breath entering and leaving your body. Let go of any distracting thoughts, returning your focus to your breath each time your mind wanders. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to practice mindfulness. It's about being patient with yourself and recognizing that it's okay for your mind to wander. The key is to keep bringing your focus back to your breath gently and without judgment. Experience the calming effects of deep breathing and mindfulness on your mind. This practice is your refuge, a space you can always return to when the pressures of the workday start to mount. Keep it close and let it guide you towards a more peaceful and productive day. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.